Alright, welcome back. Okay, so this is the second email. I'm happy that you opened it because this is where we're going to do the fitness test. So I'm going to demonstrate a series of exercises for you. I want you to follow along as best as you can. And take note of what is easy, what is hard, keep track of how many reps you're able to do of each exercise. Now this initial workout is a workout all by itself, but it's meant to be a gauge so that as you progress, as you do more and more work, you're able to kind of look back and say, oh, this is where I was and this is how much further along I've come. This is also a good time for you to keep track of what exercises you like, what exercises are easy, what exercises you hate, and you can leave those in the comments below in the video. Trust me, over time, it's fun to look back and be like, oh wow, I used to hate push-ups, but now I love them. I do them every morning and I am so proud of myself. Or, I used to only be able to do 10 lunges. Now I can do 10 sets of 20. Isn't that great? I'm progressing. So follow along, do the best that you can, and let me know what's easy. Let me know what's hard. Let me know what you like. But more than anything, have fun and enjoy the process of getting healthier. Okay, so this is the fitness assessment. First exercise, forward lunge, alternate toe touch. Take a big step forward, reach for your opposite toe, come up with your hand over your head. Alternating sides, go for a total of 20 reps. So it ends up looking something like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your back knee getting low down to the ground. 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's an alternating forward lunge. Next thing that we're going to do are push-ups. So hands, fingertips spread wide, underneath your shoulders. Keep your body straight, don't let your butt get too high up, don't let your butt sag too low down. If you see me doing bad form, let me know. Do as many as you can. I'm going to go for 15 reps, but if you're doing this on your own, you can only get to 3, that's great. If you can get to 50, even better. Keep track. If you can't do 1, do them with your knees on the floor. Right. So I'm on my toes, hands are on my shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Again, if those are kind of impossible, do them on your knees. Knees are on the floor. Lower your heart down to push up like that. Keep track of how many you do that way as well. Okay, next exercise we're going to do is a reverse lunge with a straight leg kick. So, bring your left arm out in front of you, step your right foot back into a lunge, and then go to kick your hand. So it ends up looking something like that. We'll do 10 on each leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the other side. Right arm goes out in front of you. Left leg goes back into a lunge. And then you kick your opposite hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So take note of what was hard there. If balance was kind of an issue, take note of that. If you're out of breath, take note of that. If it was the easiest thing in the world, take note of that. The next thing that we're going to do is to test shoulder mobility and shoulder stability by doing a push-up and opening up into a side plank. If these are not possible, again, start out on your knees and just open up as wide as you can. So the first variation, if you're going on your knees, would be push up, open up to the side. Push up, open up to the side. You can do the rest on my toes. You can go for 10 total. Do the best you can. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doing good? Good. Next exercise we're going to do, we got 3 left. It's a lateral lunge, side lunge. So start out with your feet together, take a big step out, keep one leg straight, and then come back to center. We're going to go for 20 total, 10 on each leg. Okay? Go 1, 2, 3. Try and keep your chest upright. 4, 5, and go as deep as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You should go deep enough that you feel a stretch on your inner thigh. 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Que bueno. Getting tired. Next thing that we're going to do is push up to a shoulder tap. This can also be done on your knees. I'm going to go for 10 myself. If you want to go for more, go for it. If you want to do less, just keep track of how many that you do and leave it in the comments below. So again, the first variation on your knees would look something like this. You go up and then you tap your opposite shoulder, trying to keep your chest square to the floor below. So you do your push up, you tap your shoulder. You're not opening up like this, tap your shoulder, and you're not dropping down. You're trying to keep your body square to the floor. So I'm going to do the rest on my toes. Follow along and have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, if that felt kind of hard, write it down, take note. We've got 2 more exercises to go. Single leg squats. So what we're testing here is hip stability, knee stability, ankle stability, and ultimately core stability. So you're going to stand on one foot, the other leg bent up behind you, and look at something that doesn't move. In yoga they call it your drishti, but for workouts we call it looking at something that doesn't move. We're going to go for 10 single leg squats on each leg. If you need to hold on to something, go for it. We're going to go down as deep as you can, and then come back up to standing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll switch legs. Sit on the other foot, leg comes up behind you, look at something that doesn't move. 10 single leg squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So if that was difficult, again, just take note of how many you did, when you fell, why it fell hard, what have you. Last exercise that we're going to do is a close grip push-up. So you bring your hands pretty close together in the shape of a diamond, or just close enough next to each other. You're going to lower your heart down to your hands and push up. Now these are really hard. It's about triceps, shoulders, chest. Again, knees are okay if you can't do the full expression of the exercise, but try your best. This is the one that might be challenging. It's at the end of the workout. Let's go for 10. So hands are in a diamond shape. Up on your toes. Lower your heart down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's it. That's your fitness test. Take note of this workout. You can do this workout as many times as you want. This is a great warm-up if it's super easy before you start the rest of your gym workout. Or you can do this as a standalone workout. Like if you're traveling, you don't need any equipment. Lunges, push-ups, squats. Takes all the mystery out of it. So leave your comments below. Trust me, it's just good to have a good record of where you're at when you're starting this journey. And I'll see you in the next video. Keep a lookout for next week's workout, which is going to be a little bit more complex. We're going to have more exercises and more to do. So have fun.